That's everyone's chant until the next morning.
Some beverages were found to be terrible. So, for instance, an herbal infusion with hemp seeds. It was discovered to boost the activity of this one element while inhibiting another, which would therefore slow down the breakdown of
that's why I think you were
acetaldehyde.
That's why.
Acetaldehyde.
Chimpanzees. We're right back where we started from.
They tested them on chimpanzees.
That's acetaldehyde.
Acetaldehyde? Acetaldehyde.
Couche-tard.
Yeah, burger tard couche-dehyde.
By the enzyme alcohol dehydrogenase.
Genesee. ADH. See, this is why I skipped ahead. I had a reason for this.
Because we hear the one about do not like words or math.
Or science.
Unless you like words or math.
Because there are some great people that like both.
What does Sprite have that nothing else had, or how does Sprite work?
Sprite increases the activity of ALDH, which is the good stuff, and thus speeding up the breakdown of acetyl tard king jackhide.
Okay. So the Sprite's got good stuff in it that helps break down the bad stuff.
That's right. Exactly. So now they're planning to conduct a test in living organisms, but results are getting a lot of buzz. But see, here's the thing. Everybody's looking for that perfect hangover cure. So, of course, it's going to generate a lot of buzz.
Oh, but I would think if Sprite was
They come and they go.
People would have, gravitated to it, and I would have heard about it by now.
That's Sprite. My philosophy, too. I mean, Sprite's been around for a while. I think if it really helped, I think it would be a little more commonplace. Don't you think?
Well, I think you get to that point where, Sprite is the stuff you consume when you feel like crap, right?
Right.
If you had stomach flu, you'd have some toast and some Sprite. Your mom used, or 7-Up or whatever. I don't know. Right. Maybe Sprite has different.
Yeah, like a flat 7-Up or something.
Something. So you'd think that people, if they felt crappy, would return to their roots and drink Sprite as, if they were hungover, just to have something to drink, and that we'd have heard about the awesome effects of Sprite by now.
I think so, too.
Well, there you go. Sprite, you suck.
It's unproven. But you got a free plug, too. So,
no shit. Welcome.
It's free plug day on the What About.
Free plug-a-sode.
I want my Koosh King Jack Tard flat Sprite now.
Is that it for news?
That's it for this news.
Thank God. But I have a feeling that our news isn't over.
No, it's not.
Do you have a cat story?
You bet I do.
Oh, boy. It's time for Producer Jay's Cat Story of the Week.
I still can't get over the intro, man.
Yeah.
It's like The Exorcist is coming in.
Raw.
Or Beelzebub is doing voiceovers now.
Jack don't like them cats.
That's right. Jack smells evil.
So what's our cat story for this week?
Well, cats may want to consider that last hangover cure we talked about, because now they're developing wine for cats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And guess where this comes from? Take a wild guess.
I'm going to guess. Oh, boy. Hang on. Do I have a coin? I need a coin.
Yeah, well, if you spin it around, make sure that you call tails. Because 80% of the time. If you're listening to last week's episode.
That's true.
Or the week before's.
There you go. All right. It landed face up. It's not really a coin, but it's something that has two sides.
It has holes.
I'm going to say China.
Wrong.
All right. So I'm going to say Japan.
Yes.
Yay. Hey.
I'll get in on it too. Why not?
Any funky food story comes from China or Japan
or Canada.
Kind of.
Well,
although they just cop out. They just cop out and call it
right
Pizzaghetti, and it's really cherry and banana. We're on to you,
yeah,
Canada.
That's right. Yeah, false advertising.
So tell me more about cat wine.
You got it. Well, unlike the human version, cat wine does not contain any alcohol, but it is made with juice from Cabernet Franc wine grapes. And there's a lot of vitamin C and, of course, catnip.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently the catnip, combined with everything else in here, gives it the taste of wine. So, that being said, cats don't drink for taste. They don't drink milk for taste. They don't drink water for taste. They don't drink... they don't drink beer for taste.
I did not know this.
Right. So this is a purely aesthetic thing that humans want to give to their cats when they want to celebrate something and they don't want to go out to a bar and celebrate.
The catnip has to have an effect on them, though, right? I mean, so they'll know drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course, the catnip's going to
just... They won't taste it, but they'll know that by drinking it, they feel, loony.
Well, something's going on, of course.
Right.
Yeah, well, cats and catnip, duh.
The cats, they're not that drunk.
No, they're not.
Wow.
To wrap up the story, cat owners out there, better get these bottles right now because there's only about 1,000 of them being made, and they're going to be going on sale for about $4 each. And it doesn't say when. Better order that cat wine from Japan before they run out.
Yes, B&H Lifes. Welcome to the What About plug.
Japan, you owe us big time.
Japan, yeah. And
I want a Black Ninja burger.
Oh, yeah.
Hold the tongue. Extra tongue.
Extra tongue.
Extra tongue.
Extra hash browns.
Yes.
All right. Is that it for news and the cat story of the week?
Yes, it is. Another one.
Moving right along.
All right.
I think all we have to do is start turning off the power generators and shutting off the lights. But
you don't have anything else?
I think we have This Week in Vocal Pauses, do we not?
We certainly do.
Do it.
Hello. All right, what are we? How?
Oh, yeah. and you won't hear it within this episode, but I got a frog in my throat, something fierce about, 20 minutes ago that I'm sure is probably going to make the highlight reel of vocal pauses for years to come.
That one I'm waiting for. I can't wait to get to production with that one.
And anytime I'm talking and, I either hiccup or sneeze or whatever, and I've never heard Jay say, God damn. I'm looking forward to that.
It'll be a good one.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
You'll laugh, you'll cry.
Oh,
it'll be a triumph.
It'll be something.
Yes, it will.
Let's get out of here. Episode 27 in the books. What do you know?
It went by so fast.
They always do. This one went by really fast for some reason. Anyway,
it was a good one.
It was very good. So for Jades, Chris, bye-bye.
Peace. You've been listening to What About Pod, a part of the Mixed Media Network. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and to follow us on Twitter at WhatAboutPod. We're also on iTunes and Stitcher. Download the Stitcher app today on Android or Apple platforms. This show brought to you by Jack's Utter Indifference and Butter. That'll do, pig. That'll do.